Okay, storytelling Ron here. I was not planning on doing a video today. I'm very busy drawing maps for my adventures. Oh, I'll just use this chair. I'm using the squeaky chair. So I'm listening, and when I'm sitting here drawing with my little whack, let me take this off, on my XP pen rather. I got it to Dungeon Craft, and he came out with a video, I guess just recently. DMs are not storytellers. And I'm going to disagree with that and it's really just semantics. It's just naming conventions and then how we define storyteller. And I'm definitely not a storyteller in the sense that I stand up in front of a fire and then tell as a voodoo priest or something, and then tell a story and then everyone listens. I'm a storyteller in the sense that when I write my books as an author, not a commercially successful author, but certainly a rewarded in many other ways by people who've read my books, and the people that I've been able to get them to, and their responses. That to me has been the most rewarding thing. But as a storyteller, and you can see up there, I've written these books here, and just to show you the latest one, is that thick. So I write quite a bit. The characters, this is the fifth. This is volume 5. Yeah, 5. Of my Alfred series, and to me there's a success, not commercially, but there's a success in the responses I've gotten from people and my own response to it. What I'm getting at is, he said that storytelling or DMs have something different than storytellers. DMs have themselves, the players, and the dice that determine the story. When I write these books as the storyteller, to me, it's the same experience, and it's a wonderful experience. Storytelling is, to me, a broad definition. It's all DMs and GMs are storytellers. But they're not jerks about it. It's interactive. But for me, when I write Alfred or when I write the other books I've written, it's me, it's the characters in there, and incredible moments that I never knew were going to happen. I do have a vague outline, just like I do as a DM, of what is going to happen. But I'm telling you, the details are, the characters are in my head, as any insane author would tell you, and they're alive. They're talking to me. Their dialogue, their actions are shocking to me as I'm writing. And it's the same experience when I'm DMing. So that's why I like to DM. DMing is like less work than writing. It's more fun, and you do have interaction with people and rolling dice. But when I'm writing a story, it's exactly the same. I feel an incredible humility in writing, that I feel blessed, grateful, gifted, or whatever, that the story is coming to me without me knowing it ahead of time. A lot of it, I don't know what's going to happen. I literally don't know as I'm typing what's going to happen, and it happens. Especially the dialogue, especially the details in the dialogue and the characters. I'm telling you, it's magical. I think we've been created to be creators and created to want to tell stories, and DMing is just another way to tell stories. And players are involved in that telling of that story. So I'm not saying I'm the only storyteller there. I love the players' reactions, and I love dice rolls. And again, it's the same wonderful, positive experience I get when I'm writing books. So that's my sort of counter to what he's saying. But I understand, like, as a professor with +2 armor class suit of armor protection, that a lot of people like to, we got to talk about something, and so we like to delineate or categorize things and fine-tune definitions and stuff. But in the broadest sense, we're all storytellers. We all have a part to play. And I'm always going to be a storyteller and a DM, and it's going to mix. It's always going to be, it's going to be the same thing to me. It's the same experience for me when I do both, and I've done both. And I love them both the same. And plus, I also do this. So as you can see, I kind of love to do a full experience type of thing when I delve into DMing and storytelling, and I want to. So that's my kind of retort, answer, reply. Um, surprised that came up because I call myself Storytelling Ron and focus on D&D and DMing at the moment on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, that's just it's fine. It's fine that a DM is a storyteller, in my opinion. If you want to define it some other way, that's fine. But storytelling is a wonderful term, and it's not inclusive, or it's not exclusive. It's inclusive. It's inclusive to all the players. It's inclusive to the experience. It's inclusive to the finality of it all. So yeah, I I disagree with his assessment. I don't disagree with the spirit of what he's trying to say. I just with the the topical naming conventions and definitions. Mine's a little broader. Anyway, that's just my response.